you know, obviously it's no secret 27 turnovers is too many, especially when most of them were unforced. I thought if there was an area in a game that was disappointing was the 27 turnovers. They were poor turnovers that led to a lot of fast break points, and you know, I thought we did a good job in the half court defensively. This team shot 41%, scored 82 points, but 31 of those points were fast break points in a game that is not a high-tempo game. I mean, it was a controlled, methodical game, a game that we should excel at if we can take care of basketball. And to have 27 turnovers for 24 points, it's tough to overcome. You know, to a certain degree, you feel kind of lucky that you won, but we were able to win because our half-court defense was pretty good. I got to give our guys credit for playing good, solid defense in the half-court. I thought Kobe played an outstanding game with the 9 assists and the 26 points on 11 for 22 shooting. It's pretty good basketball when you're sharing it that much and you're helping your team by scoring and scoring at a high clip. But I thought that our 3 front line players, I mean, they had a combined 40 rebounds. When you talk about Pau Gasol and Andrew Bynum with 15 rebounds apiece, and then Matt Barnes played a whale of a game. He played a whale of a game on both ends of the floor, and you know, he's playing within the system, and it's exciting to see a guy at his size, with his athleticism, with his energy and his quickness and all that other stuff, play the game the right way. You know, again, 15 and 10 is great. With 3 blocks, you know, is he going to get that every night? Probably not, but just the defense and intensity that he brought to the table tonight was good to see. It's fun to watch.
How much of the turnovers team were a function of playing 10 games in 15 days? You guys have played as many games as anybody in the NBA right now. You think fatigue is contributing to that?
I hope so. I don't know. I got to go back and watch because I thought a lot of our turnovers were unforced. You know, and we talked to our guys, hey, you know, we don't have to keep making the home run play, and I thought we tried to make the home run play a few too many times, and if it doesn't work once, and you know, let's hold off and see if we can try to execute, which I thought we did a decent job. You know, we shot over 47%, and scored 90 points with 27 turnovers, so our execution had to have been halfway decent, and if not better. So let's just be patient. We have to try to be patient and move the basketball and move bodies and see if we can get something or a good look for one of our teammates.
How do you think Bynum did tonight against the Devils relative to the other night?
He's doing better. You passed out a couple of times at the right time, you know, but again, it's going to be a process. He's probably going to get frustrated because he's not scoring at the clip that he was prior to all these double teams coming, and he's turned the ball over a little bit because he's trying to rush, making a move before the double team comes, and so this is a process that we're going to have to kind of work through with him, and you know, we're not going to be able to work through it much in practice because we can't have contact in practice, so he's going to have to work through it in the games. We're going to have to work through it with him in the games and kind of walk through it in practice, or script it, what we call in practice, and then watch film. The biggest thing is, I mean, we've turned the ball over at a high clip, you know, and not only turned the ball over at a high clip, but the reality of it is our defensive transition hasn't been great, and it hasn't been great because we've turned the ball, mainly because we've turned the ball over at a high clip, or when somebody shoots the ball, we have a tendency to ball watch. So if somebody from the perimeter shoots a jump shot, the other 2 guys will sit there and watch the ball, then it hits the rim, and then they get it, the other team gets it, and then for us, it's like, uh-oh, we got to get back, and they had already sent the guy or leaked the guy out, you know, a la Gallinari, you know. We give up a couple of those a game, and our turnovers are bad, and we give up a couple of free dunks a game. So I'm concerned about our turnovers. I'm concerned about our transition defense. Those 2 areas right now are a huge concern for me.
What's it like Pau Gasol against his brother?
How do I like Pau Gasol against his brother? It's fun to see that, you know, right? I guess you probably say that Pau got a little bit better of him if you look at the stat line, and then look, we got the win, and so I like that a little bit more.